tabas dan tahniah saya ucapkan sekali lagi kepada DXN dan semua subsidiary dan apa sahaja syarikat di bawahnya yang mengambil inisiatif bertanggungjawab dalam menyalurkan dana kewangan bagi meringankan beban masa-masa banjir dalam misi pasca banjir melalui kerjasama strategik dengan prihatin yang wajar dijadikan contoh oleh semua syarikat korporat dan setiap pihak di luar sana. Kerana kita kena ingat, walau macam mana bisnes kita hebat sekalipun, kita memerlukan pengguna, pembeli. So seandainya mereka ini makmur, mereka lebih banyak membeli dan membeli bermakna lebih banyak keuntungan yang dijanakan dan lebih makmurlah pembeli itu. Jadi apalah salahnya kalau kita sama-sama menyumbang untuk kebajikan rakyat Melaka.
Kita nak jadi badan organisasi kebajikan untuk buat penjelasan di mana bantuan-bantuan banjir ini supaya semua pihak dapat merasa, dan kita nak ringankan juga beban yang ada pada kerajaan sekarang ni yang kena cover, boleh katakan banjir yang dah cover hampir pada banyak tempat, banyak negeri yang dilanda banjir, dan bencana alam yang kita terima sekarang ni adalah satu ujian yang cukup berat kepada Malaysia khasnya, dan sama-samalah NGO dan juga semua agensi-agensi kerajaan bekerjasama, kita duduk sekali turun padam bersama insyaAllah.
Pada malam ini, Anugerah Dagangan Dalam Negeri 2020 adalah merupakan yang belum kali diadakan sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih kerajaan di atas peranan penting yang dijalankan oleh pemain industri sebagai barisan harapan ekonomi domestik negara. Untuk makluman hadirin sekalian, APDN 2020 pada kali ini melibatkan sebanyak 23 kategori. Dengan pelaksanaan APDN 2020, ianya diharap dapat menjadi pemangkin serta motivasi kepada barisan harapan ekonomi agar bekerja dengan lebih gigih dan penuh kesungguhan pada tahun 2021.
All right. Good morning, DXN family, and good morning, DXN world. Welcome, everyone. We are here once again with our Friday night session in the International Motivation. And of course, it's live here in Malaysia, Facebook live streaming via of course, StreamYard. So allow me to thank everyone last time for watching our international motivation together with our IMD, Mr. Ashish Jasani, wherein he was able to share to us his journey here in DXN. And of course, this is such an amazing day for all of us. Just keep on sharing this live streaming because we're very, very much excited to have our great founder and CEO tonight. All right. Now we are actually done with our first kickstart, actually, for the 2022. We have our CMO, Mr. Teo Hangching, who started the year right together with our great IMDs, of course, Mr. Prajit, Mr. Rafiq, and Mr. Ashish. And of course, it will be followed by the next few months, of course, February and March, wherein we will be able to have our great IMDs also. And of course, that's Mr. Shiki, Mr. Salim, Mr. Jijit, and Mr. Rakesh. So we do hope everyone that you look forward for that. Watch out for that great session because they will really bring you more motivation to do the DXN business. All right. So this is really a great night for all of us. A great sessions to look forward to here in the international motivation. Of course, I know that you are there. Just keep on sharing this live streaming. We are actually 1,000 viewers right now, 300 more. Almost 300 in our Facebook Malaysia. And then in YouTube, we are actually 600 more. So please do keep on sharing before we start our session because this is going to be a very, very motivating night for all of us. Since we do not have shout out for tonight, allow me to, of course, acknowledge all of you there and welcome to this live streaming who's watching with us right now, starting off with our bunch of amazing and successful leaders, our great crown ambassadors in the DXN Global, coming from, of course, DXN India, Philippines, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Indonesia, Yemen, Mexico, Peru, Bolivia, USA, Thailand, Hungary, Mauritius, and of course, the DXN Nepal. And of course, our hundreds of fantastic crown diamonds in the DXN Global, thousands of shining star diamonds, star rubies, star agents, which comprises the 10 million members and distributors still counting in the DXN Global. And of course, it will not be complete with our gratitude also to our great business partners, our DXN stockists and service center directors, and of course, they are also complemented with the great, very hardworking staff and loyal Dixon management staff, of course, giving our utmost services, love, and support to all of you as one DXN Global family. So today is the day. This is such an amazing day for all of us because we will be bringing you the most awaited and highly anticipated session for the International Motivation this 2022 as our great inspiration and great pride of DXN was been consistently giving us so much more of our expectations from him. He'll definitely with us today. So allow me first to give to you his background. Actually, he's very famous in DXN worldwide. We knew him very much, but these are the things that's making us proud. Actually, that we have one great man us with us. Okay, of course, our great founder and CEO achieved and earned the doctorate in philosophy and doctorate in science, alternative medicines by the Indian Board of Alternative Medicines. That was 1997 and 2002, respectively. He received various awards and certificates and citations of excellence from 2001 up to present. This includes the Millennium Award of the International Association of Educators for World Peace, also the Prominent Business Leaders Award of Excellence for Service to Humanity by the Peace Society Worldwide for his exceptional contribution to the society, and the Medal of Brand Scientist Award with the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Then in 2019, he was also given, this is very important to all of us, and of course the doctor, he was also given the Panglima Hassan Negara or PJN Award for the 16th Yang di Pertuan Agong in Malaysia, which carries the title of Datuk. That's why our great founder has a Datuk title. So that's very, very precious. Then in 2020, he was appointed as the UN's Intergovernmental Institution for the Use of Microalgae Spirulina to fight against malnutrition. That's IMSAM, the Goodwill Ambassador in Malaysia, who actually initiated the 1 million children campaign for the free distribution of DXN spirulina to help all the underprivileged communities worldwide. Wow, this is such an amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, be with us for the rest of the 1.5 hour as we give you a great conversation to kids with none other than the man behind the success of DXN. Of course, how he started the DXN as a dream, had risen from his humble beginnings, realizing the dreams of so many people's lives, giving so much inspiration, and putting DXN to its greater heights today. Without further ado, let's give your virtual hugs, likes, and of course, care to him as we welcome, let us meet the man with a brilliant mind, our beloved DXN founder and CEO, Datuk Dr. Lim Xiaojin. Hello, good
Hey,
morning, Dr.
Gwen.
Lim.
Good morning. Good morning. Nice to meet
Dr.
you all again. Yeah.
Yeah, we are 1,000 viewers right now, Dr. Lim, waiting for
Yeah.
your session. First and foremost, Doctor, thank you
Yeah.
very much for giving us your time today.
Yeah. So today I'm talking to you from Penang, in my house in Penang. So in my background is a newly I put in the background. Okay, you can see. Okay. So but now it's a New Year Day. Tonight there are a lot of cracker, no? Okay. So when the process going on, you listen to some sound, you know that there's some celebration. Not to worry about that. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, doctor. It's fine, doctor. The most important thing is you.
Yeah.
All right, doctor.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing? Of course, during this time, doctor.
Yeah, I'm doing well. We're doing well here. But in Malaysia, it's also now still lockdown. We cannot go out. I heard that Philippines just opened up, isn't it? But we cannot go out. We cannot go out and come back. So we need to be quarantined. Now this COVID really affect all strata of works of people. Yeah.
But of course, doctor, allow us to give our gratefulness to you because even if we have this pandemic crisis, we are still maximizing our business.
Yeah. The accent is doing well. For the past 2 years, we are doing well because we already started. We already started this shopless concept. This online many years ago, long before the COVID. So when the COVID come up, many area automatically they go into this online model. Okay, so that actually our sales actually not really affected. Okay, and in Latin America actually improve a lot. Improve a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for that, doctor. All right, we're more excited to hear a lot from you. But before that, doctor, I
Yes.
think I I am hearing echo
Yeah. Oh, echo from me. Okay.
for
Now I
yeah.
think so. Maybe due to the room. No, I'm talking in the room. Let me open up the side doors. Yeah. Give me 1 minute.
Sure, doctor. All right, you just see how humble our founder and CEO. Thank
Yeah. Is
you,
it
Datuk.
still echo? You're still having echo?
Now it's
Still having
okay,
echo?
doctor.
Yeah. Now slightly okay. Because
Okay.
now I'm in a room. It close, no. Because now outside it cracker this thing. So if I open the door, everything all the sound coming in. I hope it's
It's
okay.
fine, doctor. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's not okay. Then I try to change my place. Yeah.
No worry, doctor.
Yeah.
Now it's okay.
Now you can see the cracker sound so loud now.
All right, doctor. So
Yeah.
let's start our conversation. This
Yeah,
is going
please.
to be a great motivation to all of our leaders and members in the DXN Global. Of course, you're very famous, doctor. We
Yeah.
knew you very much, but of course, we have like thousands of viewers right now. Our first question to you, doctor. Who is Datuk? Oh yeah.
A lot. Very loud. Because today is the fourth day of New Year, They're
Oh,
celebrating inside the compound. Never mind, we continue. What do you think? You don't get
sure,
shocked,
sure, sure.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year, Doctor. Okay.
Yeah.
So, who is Datuk Dr. Lim Shaojin that is not known to many? And what were your humble beginnings?
Yeah. Hey, Arjun, is it possible for you to put the question on the screen, any screen sharing, Okay, so that I can. Otherwise, when you talk, sometimes I cannot hear properly, So you're
Oh,
starting
okay.
with the questioning one. Yeah. What's your first question?
Okay. Who is Datuk Dr. Lim Shaojin that is not known to many? And what were your humble beginnings?
Oh, the beginning of DXN. Okay, of course, the beginning is very humble. Okay, we just started with one product, one table, one this cupboard, and a very small office we started already. So DXN, we believe in simplicity. Okay, so we started very, very small. Okay, the time nobody believe that we will be successful, but we are telling them, okay, simplicity rule the world, and we have started from Jitra. Jitra today is still it's still a small town, Okay, the population only 20,000. What do you expect, I think any of your Philippine city will be bigger than Jitra, 20 to 30,000. The whole other star is only 200,000. Okay, we are started from a very small. It's a very small. It's a start. Okay, but what is beautiful about DXN is that after that, every year we improve, we improve everywhere. Okay, this the year by year we improve. Okay, so in DXN we don't have the kind of spectacular growth of sales. We know every year increase. So after 30 years, before that we are the largest in Malaysia. The second largest, we are 5 times larger than them. So in the beginning, of course, it's a very tough beginning, and I also put out in the story of DXN, in the Facebook. Those who are interested, of course, you can go and have a look. Okay. Now, in the beginning, we don't have much money, to start this business. Okay. We don't have. We can only produce one product now. Can you imagine? We produce. So the time we are the tiniest. We are the smallest M&M company in the world because we have only one product. Okay, our office is very small, only one table, one clerk. Okay, we start the program. So the advice to the members that no, you can start small, very, very small. What is important is that you started it at all. Many people keep talking, they never start anything, Okay, so when you talk, you should start. Okay, then after that, even from a very small beginning, you keep on improving every year. Keep on improving. After 5 years, after 10 years, one day you wake up, you are the leaders in the market. Yeah, Join.
All right, doctor. Thank you for that, doctor. So DXN has a very humble beginning, like our
Yeah,
members as well.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, doctor. So,
Yeah.
of course, you are the founder and CEO of DXN. And of course, the CEO is the keeper of the vision and the strategy. And so, as the founder, is the keeper of the culture. Now, my question, yeah, my question, doctor, is how did you come up with a very good and powerful vision statement as to promote health, wealth, and happiness?
Yeah.
Likewise, initiating a culture as the foundation and backbone of DXN.
Yeah. Second part of the question, what is the foundation? Can you repeat the second part of the question? Because
Yes,
now very noisy outside, I have to listen to
yes,
that.
doctor.
Yeah.
About the culture, doctor, as the
Yeah.
foundation. How are you able to establish the culture, the DXN culture?
Yeah, the accent culture, how we are able to establish ourselves. You see, when we establish DXN, the important thing is sustainability. We want to do something that can sustain, this thing. And we must be a real company, because many company, they are not real company. And they're magic company, they talk about magic, the magic show this thing, and after 2 years, 3 years, they disappear. Okay, so our vision, we do have a mission, we do have a vision. These are things. Our vision is that everybody will be healthy, everybody will be prosperous, peace and prosperity. Okay, is our vision. So our mission is that the Kenonoma go to every family, then the people are having a good health because of Kenonoma. Okay, and it's doing well. Joanne, it's doing well now. You know how many members we have now? We have 12.5 million members now. 12.5 million members. This thing. So that's the culture of DXN. It's only 3 things. First, it must be simple. The thing must be simple. Okay, because if it is simple, you can understand. Your dollar can understand. When you can understand, you will do it right. When you do it right, you can do it every day. Keep on doing it. It's simple. Every day you're doing, your dollar can do it. But even a simple thing you're doing every day, okay, after some time, you achieve extraordinary thing. Okay, so DXN, our culture is that we achieve extraordinary through ordinary approach. Our approach is very ordinary, okay, but 10 people are doing it, 100 people are doing it, 1,000 people. Now with 10 million people are doing it every day, Okay, so we become the largest company in the world. Okay, so basically there is not much to say about the culture. This thing. The thing is that we are a real company. Okay, of course, a real company doesn't give you the kind of colorful excitement. This thing, Okay, but we last, Okay, we survive, Okay, and most importantly, in COVID time, we survive. We are running and kicking, This thing. This is very important, Okay, so the sustainability. Okay, there is a keyword, for DXN marketing. Joanne? Yeah.
All right. So simplicity, that's what we
Simplicity,
are,
yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor, for that. Now we
Yeah.
have the next question, Doctor. I have it there. Take us the journey of DXN. What was the path you took to get to where DXN today?
Yeah. It's a long path. We are already 30 years. I appreciate very much you to type the question, With all the criteria.
Yeah, Doctor.
This thing. Now, you see, the path we are taking is a simple path. It's not a complicated path, no. Okay, this thing. Okay, we just focused, okay, in Garonama. After we focus in coffee, we cover in spirulina. Okay, so we make our path very simple. Very, very simple. There's no complication, this thing. But when we try to implement our this thing, when we go to Philippines, we find the Philippines run the thing in a Filipino way. We go to India, we find India run the thing in the Indian way. Then we go to this Arabs, we go to this thing. Everywhere people are different, Okay, so what we do, we practice non-differentiation. We're telling people we don't have Malaysian, we don't have Filipino, we don't have Arab, we only have DXN people. Okay, and this work very well. Oh yeah. So we go to Philippines, people feel that DXN belong to them. We go to India, people also feel that DXN belong to them. Okay, this thing. So the non-differentiation is the path that we are taking. We do not differentiate. Okay, we don't differentiate. Okay, so that people feel happy. That end up DXN, we are like a big family. Okay, you see, meeting, so many people join. Like today, the meeting, so many people join us, and everybody feel that this is their company, this is their home, this is their venture, this is their business. Okay, so the path that we are taking first, of course, I say many times, is a simple path, no complication. Okay, sustainable. Okay, the most important thing is that we practice non-differentiation. We don't differentiate. That's why you see, Joanne, our staff now, we have Filipino staff. Okay, like the being in this thing, we have Indian staff. Okay, this thing, we have Malaysian staff. Okay, no, we don't differentiate them. As long as they are staff, they are Malaysian staff. Okay, when you are the member, you are the DXN member. So even you see, there are a lot of Filipino members in Malaysia. There are a lot of Nepali members in Malaysia. They enjoy, the same treatment like the Malaysian. Okay, so you see that many. I believe tonight also there are so many Filipino members in Malaysia to join this meeting. Okay, many of them, they are very happy. They are very happy because they found that this is the country. This is the company for them, home company. We always say that. These are the thing. I think our path is very simple.
Yeah. Yes, Doctor, that's very true because we are actually one global family here. from the
Big
DXN
family.
Global, all of the countries. So regardless of what country we come
Yeah, yeah,
from, we are
yeah.
one DXN family, Doctor. Okay, thank you for that, Doctor. Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
for
yeah.
taking us the journey. I
The
think,
celebration
Doctor.
just started, yeah. Good, let's go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Doctor. So our next question, what were the greatest risks you have taken for DXN so far?
This risk have something to do with Philippines, you know. Okay, you see, when DXN, when we started the business, we only talk about general market.
Mm,
Okay, then after that we come up with this coffee, you know. And
mm,
coffee, we never focus on coffee. We never focus in coffee because we thought that coffee just entertain a member. You know? So the time we have tried many months. I think 6 to 7 months, no, but nothing happened in Philippines, no. Nothing happened in Philippines. So that by the time when I come over to Philippines, I found out the whole thing, no, because that time all the health food companies, whether they are from America, they are from Europe, from Taiwan, Singapore, Japan, all collapsed in Philippines. All collapsed in Philippines, no? Okay. So that
I think,
when you hear the noise,
yeah,
remember we are celebrating, don't worry about that.
yeah, Doctor,
then
it's fine.
connect the whole thing, you know. So it's not possible to sell the health food. Okay, so we are collapsing now. We are collapsing. So that if we are not doing anything, I think the extent will collapse. Then also so that then after that I come up with an idea, you know. Since the health food cannot, then why not we go and drink coffee? Drink coffee. So I say, hey, cheers. What do you call? You're drinking coffee. Okay, drinking coffee so you can become an millionaire. And then the whole thing started, you know. And this
Mm,
transformed the action, you know. Okay, transform. This is the first crisis, no. Okay, now I want to talk about the second crisis happening in Indonesia, where the thing melted down, no, in 1997. I think those of you old enough, I think you all still remember. It's a very tough time, you know. I think Philippines also experienced this very tough time in 1997. Okay, so the economic meltdown, no. So that the currency keep on depreciating, no, and many American company collapse, no. Okay, so the extent of my goodness, I think so we cannot survive anymore, no. Okay, so then we asked a 600 member to come for the meeting, no. Okay, then that time Budiman beside me, no, Budiman beside me. Okay, so the members, 600 people in a hall, my goodness, eerie, no, completely quiet, no. Okay, because they expect two announcements for me. No. Either I say bye bye, okay, I go back to Malaysia, or we close down the company. Either way,
yeah,
die, you know. Either I close it down,
yeah.
or I say I want to go home to so either one, they expect the worst from me, you know. Okay, then the time what do you call Budiman say, hey, boss, I think we have to increase the price now. I told him increase the price cannot solve problem, no, cannot solve problem, no.
Mm,
Build down, no. Build down, although you can solve the problem by increasing the price. You this week increase the price. Next week it build down, so increase again. So I asked Budiman, the stock, how much stock do you have at hand? Versus we still have 4 months stock. So I declare, no. So in 4 months time, I'm not going to increase the price, no. Wow. the whole thing erupted like volcano, no. Okay. Then they
mm.
sing a song, no. They sing a song. Even I have no money, I feel happy, no. Walau tarawang, okay. Hati, what do you call? Suka hati lah, hati suka. Okay, of course, this song I still remember until today. I think you should ask Budiman to sing to you. Okay, this is a thing. Okay,
All
yeah.
right.
Oh, that also is a big crisis. Okay, if that time if we do not engage, then that time we are the only to operate in the market. The only one, you know, everyone is closed
Wow.
down. Because
Mm,
the currency is crazy, you know. The time $1, we started with 2,500 rupiah, no? Okay, it depreciated to 3,000, or depreciated to, we said, oh, 5,000 we die, no? Then it come to 5,000, no? Or it said 8,000 we die. It go to 8,000, no? Then we said 10,000 we die. It reached 10,000, no? Then you say 15,000 we die. You say, tell people, don't tell like that, no? Okay, you have very bad mouth, no? When you say this thing, keep on decreasing until $1 exchange 18,000, you know. From 2005, many people commit suicide now. These are things. So
mm,
we are the only one operate in the market. We are telling a member, no, we do not come here for fun. We don't come here for fun. Come here, this is the thing, no. So if you want to live, we live together. You have to die, we die together. Okay. Wow, then the exam becomes refugee camp. You know what is refugee camp? People from, so many, My goodness, the queue sometimes can be along about 1 kilometer. A lot of cannot see the end, People come and join the exam. So we have a lot of people join the exam now. 200,000 people, 300,000 people.
Wow.
This and this, and then after that we overcome the thing. So the extent, remember the key one, sustainability.
Sustainability.
Do everything to sustain. Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah,
I
right.
hope the sound doesn't frighten you too much.
It's fine, doctor. We
Yeah.
have fireworks for you. This is a very important session.
Right. The government ban, if ever your government ban doesn't ban, because people already 2 years COVID, they feel very depressed now. So now it's not this year like cracker too much now. Normally in Malaysia, not many people, but people feel depressed now. So they burn some cracker now
It's understandable, doctor. So it's fine because we have fireworks outside for you. All right.
I do not like firework.
Okay.
But never mind,
All right,
we cannot do anything now. So when someone come here, then when someone come here, then you tell yourself, Happy Chinese New Year.
All right, doctor. So thank you for sharing that, doctor. And our next a question for you is, what does success means in DXN?
We have been defined many times now. We said that the success in DXN is not measured by house or how many houses you have. No. It's not measured by car. Okay, how much car you have. It's not measured by money, how much money you have. Then in Malaysia, we're so joking, It doesn't matter how many wives you had, Okay, this is not. In Malaysia, we have 4 wives, Okay, it doesn't mean that you have more wives, you're more successful. No. This is not the definition of success. In the DXN, the definition of success is very simple. If I put you anywhere in this world, okay, you can survive there without sending a single cent from your home country, then you are a successful person. You are Filipino. Okay, you come to Malaysia, you love Malaysia, you can stay in Malaysia. You go to Dubai, you love Dubai, you can stay in Dubai. You go to America, you love America, you can stay in America. Okay, without any problem. Then you are a successful person. That means success person must be a free person. You're free to go anywhere in this world. Okay, then you are a successful person. I hope I answered your question, Joanne.
Yes, thank you very much, doctor. All of our members actually is very successful right now. Are free men actually.
Yeah, free men. Yeah. Now even in Malaysia, sometimes the member come in, Dr. Lim, how are you? I say, where are you? I say, I'm in Malaysia now. Hi, come in. Many come to Malaysia without my knowledge. Come here, enjoy the life and go back. Many.
Yeah. So thank you for that, doctor. So we are all the free men in DXN. That's success
free man.
In DXN. All right, doctor.
Happy man.
Okay, so our next question, doctor. What were the biggest challenges you've had to overcome for DXN success right now?
I think that the biggest challenges is where we try to introduce the simplified marketing plan. But our old marketing plan are very, very complicated, very complicated. Okay, then I think you have to get about quite a lot of points to become the SA. Okay, it's not so easy to become a diamond. Okay, then the worst thing is that in the old marketing plan, okay, when we go for saturation plan, they say you are a diamond. Your downline is a diamond, Okay, then suddenly your income drop. This has happened in many MN company, So we need to solve this problem. Okay, but we need to solve this problem by the time many people they against it, They don't want to do this. Even Filipinos also. I think at the time 5 or 6 people leaders come to meet me. They say, Dr. Lee, don't rock the boat, Okay, I said no. I said at the time we say Jimmy Kidding, Jimmy Kidding. I say Jimmy Kidding. The highest at the time he's getting 800,000 a month. Okay, then suddenly when everybody become diamond under him, the thing dropped to about 100,000. I said this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. So we should have a more simplified plan, okay, where when you reach saturation, you have no worry about saturation. Okay, so we are the only company going to solve this problem, And it take me how long? It take me 4 years, Not 1 year, not 1 month, 4 years, I walk around the world, this thing came up promoting the SIMs, SIM. The time people go against it, even Budiman Salim also not very happy about it every day. Then eventually, I karate chop, I bulldozer it through, okay, and luckily we do that now. Lucky. Then after that, many leaders know the this thing. So now the income of our leaders very stable. Thanks to the SIM, thanks to the SIM, okay, very stable, okay, sustainable. Okay, so of course, when your downline SIM still with you, the income will come out again. Okay, but it wouldn't drop totally, Many companies they drop halfway. Then you work again, come out again. In and out, come out. But in the long term, your bonus will uptrend, So that is a challenge that we have actually. And this is one and the only time, we change the. Actually, we do not change the marketing plan. We simplify the.
Simplify, yeah.
Simplify,
Yeah. And of course, having at first it's not that easy for you.
No, not easy at all.
Taking 4 years before we were able to convince.
My goodness, I sent my marketing.
I remember that.
After my marketing talk to the one leader, he told you Mr. Tun, he's not happy now.
Mr. Tun. Mr. Tun.
I said, Mr. Tun, can we go outside? He said, I want to fight you, He said, I want to fight you. No, they want to punch Mr. Tun, They want to punch Mr. Tun, This is the thing, but afterwards everything okay. Now people are very happy. That is the greatest challenge. After that, we never change anything. Until now, never change anything.
Actually, Doctor, our members right now are appreciating the simplified and improved marketing plan.
Simplified improved marketing plan. Now we are the best plan in the world because our plan no saturation. Okay,
the most generous.
Now you become Crown Diamond. If all your 30 line become Crown Diamond, okay, you have at least 10 million, per month. Now in Malaysia also, the one leader they only get about 1 million ringgit per month. 1 million is about 10 million peso per month. So our marketing plan is tremendous. Few 100,000 ringgit, they make a few million. Even in Philippines. You ask how much Jimmy Kidding. No, he refused to tell you, He refused to tell you, In Philippines, people don't want to tell how much. Hey, it's not even risky, In Philippines, tell people, no, they say, little. But actually, they make a lot. Because it's not safe, In Philippines, you talk like you a lot of people.
Very true. For security reasons, Doctor.
For security, I remember very well. In Mexico, one of our member, okay, he get this good thing, then he buy a Mercedes car, and his car is dropped, Drop. He said, I want Mercedes, He buy the second Mercedes, and drop again. Now he drive a very small car, pretend to be poor, very poor man. So that's good thing, So in the extent of leader never talk about income. Too risky to talk about income nowadays. Better to talk about income. But you see the way they live in their life, how much income? People asking me, Dr. what is our sales? I said, don't look at our sales, Look at our office, look at this thing. No, you what we are doing, you don't need to ask me how much sales we are having. You look at our Cyberjaya now, it's huge HQ. I think all of you next time to come at the Cyberjaya. Now we have this Waterberry, it's a huge resort. So we buy the one island, a whole island, one island. The government give it another 2. Now we have 3 islands in our hand, So we live, that's it now. We're going to do all this thing now. So DXN, we have to sales. Okay, but this thing, we are going to invest back into the market, into this thing, then we share. Okay, what is belong to DXN belong to you. I tell you, it's simple. The island belong to DXN, belong to you. So next time you can come to the island, you can come to the forest, you can come to
That is what we are actually talking about here in DXN, the high income and low profile members of DXN.
We are not so high profile until today. Even in Malaysia, not many people know what DXN. So member tell me, Dr. Lee, why don't you do something that everybody know DXN? I said, no, don't do that. If everybody know DXN, everybody join DXN, then you have no one to sponsor. You know this person. Then you go to
Yeah.
otherwise, you say, hey, do you know the accent? Oh, my uncle joined me, my auntie joined me, my father joined me, my brother joined me. No, you get nothing. So when you tell people, do you know the accent? You say, no, I don't know what this. Then you say, oh, this is my perspective. This is my perspective. You should feel happy, should feel happy. After all, we are the largest M&M company in Malaysia, and the second largest, okay, is M&M Malaysia. We have 5 times. That's right.
Wow.
They're 5 times larger than the second one. So we are doing well. We are doing well.
Thank you. Thank you very much, doctor. Thank you for that. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing that, doctor.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay. Next, doctor. Of course, there's a lot of achievements of DXN. What
Yeah.
is the greatest achievement of DXN so far?
The greatest achievement of DXN is that we produce so many free people. Financially
Wow.
free, worldly free. Okay, so there are so many DXN members now. They are free to go everywhere, anywhere. This time. Now even the refugees, the refugees in Sudan, they come to Malaysia. Now they're making 100,000, 200,000 ringgit per month. They make 1 or 2 million, peso a month. They're no longer refugee. Okay, so that is the greatest achievement of DXN, from zero to hero. Someone they joined DXN now. Some of them negative, they're bankruptcy, but now they pay back all of this thing, they become successful. I think that is the greatest achievement of DXN. We produce a lot of millionaires.
Yeah, that's definitely a great achievement for DXN, to realize our members' dream, actually. Yeah. And doctor, what are you most proud of DXN?
Yeah. I think there are many things that we are proud of DXN. There are many things we are proud of DXN. So what we are most proud of is that whatever is the situation, whether it's economic crisis, whether it's calamity, whether it's this COVID, we survive. We survive and surviving young. MLM, as long as you are surviving, then you are winning. Remember, survive. If you can survive, you sure win in MLM. And in DXN, if you survive, you sure win, you sure win. So that we are most proud of. You see, COVID, many company collapse, many MLM also collapse, okay. But we are running and kicking, and today we are still joking in this Zoom and everything, okay. So we are very proud, we are doing well. We are very proud of it, yeah.
Wow, thank you. That is resiliency, doctor. Whatever happens.
Yeah. That's due to the sustainability. Whatever we accept, we do not keep on talking about success. We ask ourselves, what happens when you fail? What are the plan B, plan C, plan? So we equip ourselves now. Okay, last time, even before the COVID. Okay, so we say, what happened if the online sale wall up the market? What happened if nobody interested in MLM anymore? Because the time we already moving to the online this thing, and luckily we do it, Now after that, when the COVID come, we move to it, very easily,
Actually, doctor, talking about this maximizing the online platform, doctor. Even before the pandemic crisis came, we already have this webinar, right?
Yeah, we already have. But we started in Europe and America.
Yeah.
It's already run there. We just thing. So now we come up with a payment system, mobile payment system. Okay, because many Filipino members complain to me. They are working in Malaysia, but they are foreigner. They cannot open a bank account. So, okay, so we have apps, With the apps, they give the money to the DXN. Okay, put the app. So next time, if their relative in Philippines using the same apps, they can send the money, from Malaysia, send the Philippines. Take you only 3 seconds. 3 seconds, send, So when they collect this thing, then they can go to the bank and go to stock and cash the money.
Wow.
So we are going to launch it in Philippines very soon. Okay, now we are technocrat, Okay, we looking at things now. We know what's going to happen in the future. We plan now, planning. So we don't let things happen. Then we are caught in a difficulty. We prepare ourselves. Okay. So now many Filipinos are working in Malaysia. Many Filipinos are working in to transfer the money back to Philippines is a big problem now. They have to go to
Yeah,
Western
yeah.
Union, they have to line it up. They say, no. You give the money to the DXN, okay? Transfer, in Philippines, I bunches, we give the money to them, Then Philippines, Malaysia, Philippines, they say, every 1 month we consolidate, That's
Yeah,
within us, So I think we are going to do that, So of course, this we need a lot. We work on that almost 3 years now, It's not easy, Joel. It's not easy, and we need to get all the backup, So in Malaysia, the Maybank all out to support the DXN. The Maybank, and we also have Maybank in Philippines. Okay, that means in the future, you have any friend, you this thing are working in Malaysia, in Arab, everything. If they want to transfer money back, but it's very easy, Very easy. Yeah. No, these are the things that we are going to into that, Okay. That means in DXN, we don't talk about magic. We don't talk about so many other things. We talk about the essential thing in life. What do you need in life now? Then we are prepared for that to transfer the money. You work here. You need to easy way to transfer the money. Your parents need to get this thing so that you want to buy the product of DXN. You can pay easily, and when you can get the bonus, you get it instantaneously.
yeah.
Instantaneously.
True.
Yeah, that's very important. Yeah. We feel very
Wow,
proud.
thank you.
We feel very proud of that.
Yes, we're very proud actually with all of these things.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
of course, many people. Very simple example also. Classic example is people are not into mobile or cell phones,
Yeah.
but through DXN they were able to adapt all these things, the computers and all, and
Yes.
now they are very techy already with all of these things. Like we are
Yes,
having
yes.
Zoom. Yeah,
You
so
see,
that's one of the.
many of our foreign member in Malaysia, like Nepali, many of them
Mm,
illiterate. But because the accent, they started to learn, they started to write, they started, now they can use handphone. Okay, they can
yeah,
type
yeah.
simple message. Yeah, we are proud of that.
And that's because
Yeah,
of DXN. Thank you, Dr. Lim.
yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah. So welcome.
All right, doctor. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing. We are
yeah.
almost in the end part of the questions that we're
The
going
first
to
part,
ask you.
yeah.
This is one important question that I will ask you for our members, doctor.
Yeah.
Of course, these are for your future plans.
Yeah.
How can you assure with our members of your future plans to sustain the success of DXN?
I answered this question for the very first day of this. No, you
Yeah.
see, when I in Malaysia, I told you, see in my story, one time when I
Yeah.
go for meeting, one young man asked me, he talked to him, we invest our time, we invest our future into DXN now. Okay, how can you guarantee that DXN will be doing well in the future? Okay, we
Mm.
invest in you, or our time, our money, our future. What happens if DXN become bankrupt? What happens if you close down the company? What should I do? This is a
Yeah.
difficult question. You
Yeah. Yeah.
have to answer carefully. Okay, but
Yeah.
this kind of question, we do not answer. We asked him back a similar question. I asked the young man, hey, young man, have you married? He said, not yet. No. Suddenly, he very surprised when I asked him this thing. I said, now you ask your girlfriend, the hand of girlfriend, okay,
Mm.
okay, dear, please marry me, Then the girlfriend asks you, dear, when I married you, what's the guarantee of my future? Okay, how do you know that my future? Because how you know? Everybody laughing, Everybody laughing, young man, I say, young man, I already married, I give you the advice, Then you should tell your girlfriend, look at me, Okay, I have a good track record. I do not go to
Mm.
casino. I do not go to the nightclub. Okay, I do not do all this hanky-panky thing, Okay, and I
Yeah.
have a good job. I have a good job, Okay, I spend my money wisely. I have a good record, Okay, so if
Mm.
you know my future, look at my past. Look at my past,
Yeah.
you know the future, okay, so that you will be assured of your future. Now you look at the extent. The extent we are not a 3 years company, We're not. We are a 30 years company, 30 years we are
Yeah.
already walking all the way, become more and more successful until today, Okay, do you
Mm.
think we will rock the boat? No, we are not going to rock the boat. We make it better and better. And remember, the extent, we only improve what you call incrementary. We never
Mm.
rock thing, destroy and rebuild, No. We are like this lasagna, You're eating the thing, one layer, you look at layer, I say when you put the IOC, you put the icing on the cake, we order the cake, you cut
Yeah.
the cake, put the icing on top, Put the icing on top. So the way is that we this is success model. Do not rock the boat, okay? Then you put the icing, because why? things are changing. Okay,
Yeah.
now you see the online, the very aggressive now, no? Online now. So we must do something to counter the online. Okay, but one thing good is that online you buy something, you don't get anything. But the extent online, you buy something, you can become millionaire. Okay, so why should you spend your money into this online company? Might as well spend in the extent. But we must have the kind of online facility. Okay, so next time people with a handphone, you know, okay, they can transfer money, they can purchase products, they can do anything with just a handphone. Okay, so that this is this is not going to rock the present setup, you know. It's only add on as an icing, you know. So you're rest assured. Okay, you want to know for the next 30 years what the DXN doing. Look at the first 30 years, you know. Then you can know what
Wow. Yes.
Simple.
Yes, yes. Thank you, doctor. Very well said, doctor. Yeah, just look at our past and you'll know that we'll be more
You know the
successful in
future.
the near future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the extent of doing things carefully. Okay, we never rock the boat. Okay, and we give you the bonus, the top of the date, you know, the date. This, we never cheat on the bonus. Okay, we put a good quality products now. You are going to expect this thing for the next 30 years. Okay, so the extent not only sustainable, you know. Okay, not only for you, until your son, until your grandson. Sustainable. Remember tonight, remember the keyword, sustainable.
Yes, yes. Very well noted, doctor.
Yeah. So, I heard you want to ask something personal now?
Yes.
Yeah.
One more, doctor.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. What do you think is the purpose of DXN? Or I mean, your purpose or
Purpose,
DXN's purpose in many people's
yeah.
lives?
You see, when we live in this world, there is a purpose. Otherwise, we come to this. Oh, okay. Now, there is a material purpose and a spiritual purpose. Okay, materially now we want to think of peace and prosperity. We want a peace of mind. Okay, we want to have prosperity. We want to have a good house, good car. Okay, a good bank account. Okay, so live a life worry free. Okay, but this actually is not the main purpose in life. No, these are the essential in life. To have a good house. Sometimes I ask a member, no, okay, what is your aims in the extent? Or you say, Dr. Lim, I want to have a big house. Something like, I want to have big cars. I told him, no, this is not your aim. This is your essential. No, you should have a house. You should have a car. No, how can it become a goal? I asked him, what's your goal? This is not your goal. Essential, you must have, no. You must have a house. You must have a car. You must have good money. No, this is not the goal. So what's the goal? The goal is you should be a free person. Okay, so we talk about freedom. All the while talk about physically, you know, your body. You're free to come to Malaysia, you go this thing. So now we started to teach sunya, emptiness, no? Okay, so that you can also free your mind. And sunya is a non-religious teaching, you know. We do not change people's religion. We think it purify your mind. Okay, then we'll go back to your religion. You can become a better believer. Okay, so this is the purpose. This purpose in life, you know. Okay, materialistic, we want peace and prosperity, and spiritually, you know, we want to have a free mind. Okay, free mind. This to practice whatever you believe. This thing. I think that is the main purpose for us to establish the DXN. Joanne, I hope this answered the question. I couldn't hear you.
Actually, we're very proud of the Sunya that we're doing right now. We're starting the DXN Global, and of course, this is the next level actually of our members. You know,
Next
when
level.
they join DXN, they're very hardworking, doing the network, and now they need also to free their mind and have all these things. So they must do Sunya.
Yeah, and it's free of charge, no. We don't charge people anything, you know.
Yes,
okay? So many
yes.
people. There are many non-DXN members that are joining now. A lot of people joining now, even in Latin America, even my Christian, you know, they join, you know. Okay, and of course, then we get a lot of new members. We get a lot of new members.
Yeah. Thank you for
So
that.
many statements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even me, doctor, I'm doing sunya every
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
morning.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's good, it's good, it's good. Yeah.
So thank you for that sharing, doctor. You're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
mentioning earlier that we're done with the questions that we're going to ask you. Of course,
Yeah,
we have, like you have mentioned,
yeah,
we
yeah.
will have Dr. Lim's lighter side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No worry, no worry. Can I ask any question under the sun? Today, no sun. Under the moon. Under the moon. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
because doctors, it's a rare opportunity for us to, have this kind of conversation with you.
Sure,
But
sure, sure.
we are very privileged that, our founder and CEO is giving his precious time to all of us in this live
Yeah, yeah.
streaming.
Actually, I have a few this gathering but mainly on Sunya. Okay, mainly on
Yeah.
Sunya. But now it's time also. We also need to activate back the market. Okay, so Joanne,
Mm.
so we'll see more often. We'll see more often. I can assure you.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a
I hope
very
next
good
time
news
that
to all of us.
no more cracking sound. Yeah, but now it's still quiet already. Still quiet already. Yeah, so
Yeah,
quiet time.
finished
Yeah, yeah,
already. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, doctor. So we'll have the lighter side of doctor, everyone, just
Yeah,
to
sure,
share
sure,
with
sure, sure.
our members.
Yeah,
All right, doctor.
yeah.
Yeah, uh, our first question, doctor. What gets you up in the morning?
Oh, this is a very interesting question. Okay, now you see, the extent we always say good morning, good morning. Why? Because morning
Yeah,
is a fresh time in this thing. Okay, and every day is a new life. Okay,
yeah.
so we in the extent we say that every day is a new life. Okay, every 3 years is a new generation. To us, 3 years is a generation.
Mm.
So you should achieve a 30 years thing in 3 years time. The motto of the exam. Still remember? Okay, we achieve a 30 years
Yeah, yeah.
achievement in 3 years time. So what make us get up in the morning is that okay, when we wake up in the morning, so we feel that the day is good. There is a lot of interesting, for us to do in today. This is the thing. So that we
Mm.
wake up quickly, then of course, then we will practice some sunya. Okay, then we start
Yeah,
the day.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, so interesting. Thank you for that, doctor.
Yeah.
Next, yeah. What do you do on a typical day, doctor?
Okay, typical day. I think now COVID, nothing much to do. Okay, you wake up, then you do sunya, then after that you refresh yourself, then you take a breakfast. Of course, these are all the things. What I do typical day is that I have a lot of Zoom meeting. Like today,
Oh,
almost every day I have a Zoom meeting. Okay, so meeting become part of my job now. Okay, but I like.
oh.
Because last time, I have to travel almost every night.
Mm.
I never spent 3 days consecutively in any place for the past 20 to 30 years. I think I break the world record. Keep on moving, moving non-stop. But now, the
Wow.
last 2 years, suddenly, things because of this thing and lockdown, suddenly I have a chance
Mm.
to sit down. And suddenly, I can have so many Zoom meetings. Because many members never meet me. Okay, but through at least
Yeah.
2 days, not not like this. At least he know this thing. Now I know
Yeah.
who is Dr. Lim. So next time if I go to Philippines, I roaming in the city. Some people say, Dr. Lim, I think I know you. Yeah, this thing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
Then
you for that.
no, you see, I went to Dubai. Went to Dubai. Matthew, give me this Burj Khalifa, a very
Mm.
nice, costly apartment for me to stay. Okay, so the
Mm.
cleaner come to clean is a Filipino. Okay,
Mm.
after this thing, I give me a small token. He said, no, sir,
Mm.
I don't want to take a token. So I want to take photo with you. Huh? Why take photo with me? He said, are you Dr. Lim? I said, I'm Dr. Lim. Yes. I take photo with him. No. Photo. Then I told him, lucky I don't do I don't do anything hanky-panky. Other these people also go and report me in the Philippines. So we do a lot of communication with the members. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is very typical for me. This is very
Yes.
typical.
Yes. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, doctor, for sharing. All
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Next, doctor.
Yes.
This one is very interesting, actually. Do you have a secret talent that no one knows about?
I do not think so. No, I think I'm a transparent man. Many people look at me. Not exactly a secret talent. I think, the extent, we have one talent. We we have one talent, no? Okay, we can focus on something, keep on doing it for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 30 years, non-stop. Keep on. You see, we started with Ganonama. After 10 years, we still Ganonama. After 20 years, today we're still talking about Ganonama. It is a talent, okay? And many companies, they cannot do that. They started with A, after 3 years, they become B, after 10 years, become C, When you learn something, by the time you're already familiar with A, we suddenly company change the focus to B. You learn something about B, change the focus to C, then they feel tired. DXN, no. The longer you're in DXN, you become more proficient, become more proficient, okay? So that then we become better and better. Okay, these are the thing, and then you can expand the business, because we are still stick to the same thing. I think that if you accept it as a talent, then of course it's a talent. You may focus your mind. I think of course it has something to do with Sunya. Okay, we said okay, you look in front, don't look to the left, don't look to the right, Okay, look in front, keep on doing until you achieve what you get. I hope that is maybe it's not talent, it's a kind of concentration, It's a kind of concentration, okay. But of course, then of course, we have one world, one market, Okay, and then today we are the only American company doing one market, only one. Okay. Other companies, they still cannot get over the tax problem, the PV problem, the monetary problem. We already solved it 30 years ago. And also we have mass produced the Canada, no one else can do. Okay, this thing. So now also we are doing this mobile pay where no ML company is going to doing. Okay, so that there is no secret. Okay, all these are transparent. But of course, DXN, we are a technology company. We are a technology company. Okay, so when we wanted to run a company for the IT, we set an IT company, with 40 IT engineer, programmer. Okay, so now we have a problem with the transfer. We will set up a mobile transfer system. Okay, so then now we have a lot of issue to send products to Latin America. We set up a factory there. Set a factory there. In India, set a factory there. Okay, and in Philippines, actually by right, so I supposed to set a factory in Philippines. We already buy the land. It's a matter of time. We set up a factory in Philippines. These are the things. So that maybe these are the talent that we are having. Okay, we can materialize our concept. We think of something, finally we can materialize. Remember, we can materialize because it is simple. We do not do complicated. It's simple, like everywhere. So that in a sense that it's not a talent. Simple. Anybody can know. Okay. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. Right? To do it for 1 day, 2 days, okay. But do it for 1 year, 3 years, 10 years, 30 years, that is not easy. Okay.
Wow.
Maybe there's a talent of the accent.
Yeah, your talent also, doctor, because you can put everything into action. When you think, So thank you for that, doctor.
I think I just 1 more minute. You say, come back to action now. Many people, they set a goal. Okay, they set a strategy. Okay, then they put in the action. They put it up. We act first, we act, act, and there's a lot of problem, Then we gear up with the problem. Then the strategy comes, and this strategy is effective, This strategy is problem oriented.
Yes.
After some time, we know where we are going.
True. It's fine, doctor.
Next question.
Okay.
I hope you don't keep on dig secret for me.
just a few, doctor. A few more. Okay, doctor.
Please.
We want to know if you are relaxing. How do you relax?
I relax by practicing this Sunya. Okay. Okay. So when we restrict counting from 100, we count 100. So when we count the breathing, automatically relax now. Okay. Then we relax by detachment. 1 hour, at least 1 hour a day. You don't think of anything. Throw away everything. Don't put it into your mind. Okay. At least 1 hour a day. Okay. Don't care about anything. Throw it aside. Okay. Then by practicing Sunya, okay, because you can only relax when your mind is empty. When your mind is full of thinking, full of this thing, how can you relax? Okay, so you need to empty your mind to get a kind of relaxation. This is what our Sunya is teaching. Those of you who haven't joined, quickly join. After it's free of charge. You don't charge anything. You don't need to maintain 100 pp. Okay, and we don't say, okay, how many times you have to practice in a month? No, up to you. It's a free teaching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, doctor. One more here. What has been your biggest learning from day one? From day one of DXN?
The biggest learning is that the failure. Okay, failure is the mother of success. When you fail, you should thank lot. You should thank God, that you fail. Because when you fail, you see your shortcoming. Okay, so when you see your shortcoming, quickly you learn, quickly you improve yourself. These are the things, Then you become a better person. Then try again, I fail again. Never mind. Try again. Fail again. No worry. So the more you feel, the more you try, the more you become stronger, and one day you become success. But the time when you become successful, you are very strong. You're very strong, nothing can beat you. So now you see the extent. Come with the COVID, come this thing. Now to logistics also a big problem. We don't care. Nothing can beat us. We have gone through enough, enough of the problem in the extent. So our greatest learning is that whatever difficulty you're facing, whatever failure you're facing, okay, you should thanks our Lord, okay, that He bring this thing to you to make you a better person. At the end of the day, when you're successful, you look back all the problem, you're going to thank our Creator. You're going to thank our God.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Another interest that's very interesting, doctor. Another one. What is your favorite book to read? Do you have any?
Actually, I cannot remember the book, but of course I do read sutra. Sutra means the Q&A with Buddha. Okay, if you consider the book, okay, the Diamond Sutra. Diamond Sutra, I read it every day, Okay, many 30 or 40 years ago, until today, so I'm still reading. Reading. So maybe that is my most favorite. And now we of course started to teach the Diamond Sutra. Our 9 no is for Sutra. Or you should not worship. You should not simply spend money to build all this temple, this kind of this thing, build the statue. No statues, no statues, because Buddha said that you cannot respect me, by bowing to my form, with statue, or by sound, or chanting his name, chanting the mantra. No. Buddha said no, not this thing, Okay, you can only respect him by practice. I think the same with Jesus, I said Jesus, you look at the Bible. He said, do not use my name, to cast the devil, Do not use my name, to treat people, but follow my way, Okay, love your neighbor like what Father love you, Okay, forgive your enemy like what the Father forgive you, Okay. So these are the things that I like to read, Okay,
Yeah, all right. Okay, one more thing, doctor. Where you have 3 more.
Yeah.
What makes you laugh the most?
That's an interesting question. I think the Filipinos also laugh a lot. You also laughing. Okay. No, East Asian we laugh a lot. You say Filipino, Malaysian, okay, even the Indonesian, Thailand, we laugh a lot, because that is part of our culture. Okay, we always tell our child, hey, don't poker face, don't black face, always smile. You see, we always tell our ladies, hey, smile. So when you smile, okay, we tell the lady, when you smile, half the problem in your family gone. Okay, so you see that our Asian is our lady also very good in smile and laughing, we laugh all the time. I still remember one time when I have a meeting, in Saudi Arabia. Okay, in this UAE. Okay, so they come out, they expect a technical presentation. They're very serious, sitting there, Then I started cracking the joke, they're laughing. So I went to one hotel. Okay, they told me, Dr. Lim, I look at your schedule, we're going to talk for 4 hours now. You are going to talk 4 hours. With the Arab stuff. They said, Dr. Lim, sorry, after half an hour, they started to go to toilet, and they never come back, Okay, after 1 hour, half the Arab there, after 2 hours, no more Arab, They said, no more Arab, I go there, cracking the joke, keep on cracking the joke with them, After 4 Arabs there, there's still Arab member, Okay, until the hotel manager, treat me treat me something, you know, say, you never seen anybody can retain the Arab for so many hours. No, we say no, laughing is part of our culture. The same thing, no, everywhere you go, say Filipinos are laughing. They were Thai, okay, even the Indonesia, even the Vietnamese, we laugh a lot, you know. We laugh a lot.
Even
This
even in
thing.
Latin countries also.
Yeah. Even when the sky dropped now, so we still laugh. This. I still remember, you know. So when I'm in Indonesia, I told you that the incident 600 people, you know. It's so serious, no. That's the first time I don't see people laughing, because the crisis is really this thing. I don't care, no. I crack the thing. I say, what a problem, no. Okay, we still have 4 months job. Let's do it, no. We still have 4 months. No? Then they sing the kind of the funny song, you know. Even we have no money, but we are happy, you know. Okay, I looked it in the Facebook, so the song, you know, the famous very good song. Now you see, laugh, always laugh. Okay, when you laugh, I think half of your problem is gone. Half your problem is gone. So if you as a ladies, keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. When you smile, half of your family problems are gone. Okay, at least your husband will not quarrel with you, because the Chinese have a proverb, you know. Okay, people don't quarrel with a smiling face. Chinese have a when you smile, people don't quarrel with you. Okay, so when you smile with the husband, I don't need a quarrel with you. Okay, so take my advice. This is very
Yes, doctor. Thank you for that. All right, 2 more, doctor. But are there things that make you angry, doctor?
Oh yeah. When the member do not follow the rules, when they break the rules, it always makes me angry. Okay, DXN is a law. No, you see, people have a very wrong impression about Malaysia. No? When you come to Malaysia, it's so peaceful. Okay, there's no policeman, you know, in this thing, and there's no kidnapper in Malaysia. No kidnapper. You know what Malaysia have no kidnapper? Because the police have one unhidden rules. No, they do not catch the kidnapper. They are shoot to death. Like exactly. So whatever you do in Malaysia, we look at it. There's no difference. Shoot to them. There is no drug cutter in Malaysia. They never catch them. No, they go there, bang, this. Okay. So if you break the law in Malaysia, no, they break your neck. No. The law is very strict in Malaysia. The law, you don't break the law in Malaysia. It's very strict law. Okay, and the enforcement is very strict. Even in Singapore, no. Okay, in Singapore, you go to this garden, everything. You cannot sleep on the bench, no. You sit on the bench each end of this thing. So that when we set up the law, to upkeep, the sustainability. But you remember the break the law, like you see, they're undercutting the price. And recently, some Arab member, they come to Malaysia, they buy the products, then they sell it cheaply, to one hand. Then after that, they sell the PB.
Yeah.
For this one, I terminate all of them. When I talk with Arab, the first time they saw me angry, I told them, don't try your luck in DXN, Never try your luck, If you try your luck, Malaysia is a country that where we dare to shoot the criminal. So before you do 30 shoot, we only shooting, shooting, Thailand the same thing, Thailand saw 3,000 is a drug trafficker shoot that, 3,000, but they're not doing it so openly. So we do it quietly, So we never agree, People say, no, we never do that. We never. This thing, so that you don't go for drug trafficking in Malaysia. It's death sentence. Last time there's one four Australian, they transit Malaysia, cut okay, the drug, so we sentence them to death sentence. But Australian are very angry, they are transiting your country. They do not import the drug to this thing. Please bring them to this thing. We said no, we are not going to bring them. If you bring drug to Malaysia, there's only one sentence. Then remember, hang to that. There's only one. There's no 1 year. If we have 15% heroin, more than 1 kilo of ganja, this thing, this sentence. Okay, and you don't own a gun. without license. In Malaysia, you have a gun without license. The only sentence is death sentence. Why should you own a car? Why should you own a gun? Why? They mean you must want to do something. You know, we're not like that's why in Malaysia you have seldom this gun shooting. No. But people have no gun. Okay, so they are no killing all people are all dead already, and there are also not many drug traffickers. The drug traffickers all died already. Long before Filipino, we have done that now. Long before your when your president do all these things, we understand. In Malaysia, we understood. They of course, there are many controversies on that. Okay, we love life. This thing is not good, but sometimes what a choice. Remember when last time I terminated so many members in Philippines also. So they told me, Dr. Lim, give them a chance. I say, how many times we give them a chance? I give them a chance. Okay, one warning. Okay, they do again. 2 warning. There's one case now. In the morning they come to see me now. They raise a hand now. I'm loyal to DXN now. I swear, Dr. Lim now. I'm very loyal to you now. Okay, you can trust me now. In the afternoon, they go to elsewhere to sell the product for other competitor company. In the morning, they swear loyalty. In the afternoon, I terminate him. I terminate him. Why should I so that when they break the law, when the people breaking the law, and you do not take strong action, they will break the company. Even in the country, when the people breaking the law, when the government are not strong enough, to check that, then they will break the company, they break the country, break the country. So that will make us very, very angry.
Wow. So for all of our members, they need to follow rules.
Follow the rules. I follow the rule. Our rule are not stupid rules. Maintenance are very, very low. 100 pp, 300 pp. This thing. Our rule is very simple. No, we don't ask you to make 100,000, 200,000 sales a month. No. 100 pp, 1,000 pp, nothing. Nothing. Listen, okay. So just follow the rule. Then in DXN, you can have a very peaceful. You see, DXN very peaceful. Okay, you get the bonus on time, you get the products on time. Okay, it's so orderly because we follow the rules. And our rules build for success. When you follow the rules, as long as you survive, you follow the rule, you will be successful. As simple as that. Yeah, sure.
Very well said, Doctor. Thank you for sharing that. We have one last question for you.
Please.
Because our members are very interested to know. They're always asking us, even the staff also, how young, because they were thinking like you are already 100 years old.
Me?
So Dr. Lim, how young is Dr. Lim?
Yeah, I'm 62 years young. I born in 1960, Actually, I'm not too young. I only crossed 60. I'm 62 now. But because of Genoma, I think the energy level, compared to my classmates I can still have 4 or 5 hours of Zoom, without anything. Okay. Then of course, I'm 62. Okay. I now I try to travel less. But I have a lot of Zoom, So maybe in month, maybe 1 or 2 months, we can Zoom like today. Okay, then we go for Q&A because DXN is built by Q&A. We love Q&A. From Q&A, a lot of funny questions. We give a lot of funny answers. They love it. They give me a lot of funny questions. I'm telling you, I think the funny question in DXN, we can come up with 1 or 2 books. Okay, and I always give them funny answer. Like the boy, ask the funny question. When I follow DXN, DXN club now, what is my future now? It's funny question now. Okay. I give you a very funny answer.
All right. Thank you very much, Doctor. We're done with all of the lighter side of Doctor. We're done with the questions that we have for you. So before you give your final message, Doctor, of course, yes, Doctor, realizing Dr. Lim's, of course, your vision to promote health, wealth, and happiness. Let us welcome. We have special guests. Our members, please welcome the first crown ambassador of the DXN world, Mr. Budiman Salim.
Yeah, I just mentioned about him, no, he's here.
Yes.
Budiman. Budiman, your long life, no, Budiman. Okay. Luckily, I didn't say anything bad about you. I only say about good thing about you.
and tonight I'm going to sing for you, Datuk.
Yeah. To sing the Walau Telabang. Yeah.
Hati
Very nice.
senang walaupun tak punya uang. Oh, hati senang walaupun tak punya uang. Oh my God. It means that we still feel very happy even we don't have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, tonight I'm very happy to be with you, Datuk, for tonight.
Yeah,
because now this year is actually my 25 years with DXN. You know, I have the privilege to be with you during your 25 years journey. I like you say from zero to hero. You know.
Yes.
Because when the first time I met you in Indonesia, actually DXN is a very tiny, small company. Correct. And when my upline showed me about the DXN, and when I see the picture, I told myself, why should I join this company? This company is so small from Alosta, where I don't even know where it's Alosta at the time. And I said, why should I join this company? I'm involved with big company. But that night when I meet Datuk at Melia Hotel during your first trip to Indonesia in Melia, I was convinced because of your you are very simple and very humble. And we only talked for a few minutes because it was in the lobby. Then the next couple days when I was in Yogyakarta, and Datuk, you were also visiting Yogyakarta for the Mustika Ratu, and we spent almost about 3 hours. We talked, discussed until past midnight. And that time, actually, I cannot find any car to bring me home to my hotel. And actually, that 3 hours is the time that I have a belief with who I was speaking with. You know, how Dr. Lim convinced me, how Dr. Lim shared with me a DXN in such a simple and down-to-earth way, where no other owner of a company will talk to you like that. So that time I told myself that, okay, I am going to follow him for my next journey in a networking company. Then,
follow me well, 35 years.
And Dato, thank you for making me a free man.
You're still free until today. You're still free. You're one of the most famous free men.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I have to how do I say that? Appreciate the time that you spent with me the first 3 hours in Yogyakarta that we talked at your balcony hotels and until midnight. And the time when Dr. Lim invited me to Malaysia to see the factory, even I saw a small, tiny little factory, but you really convinced me that you didn't hide anything. You just tell me everything, the truth. You didn't do something show off to attract me. So you just showed me something very simple. Simple, but what I see is what I believe in. The farm and how down to earth you are, and your wife also. That is actually the starting moment. Then we started, and all the days, the nights, the weeks, the months that we spent together on the journey from one city to the other. I can see that your consistency, your your focus and your commitment and all the effort you give during traveling with me. I can feel the hard time actually. I know how many sleepless nights you have. The tiring, sometimes you go to bed by midnight, by 4 o'clock, I have to knock your door because we have a 6 o'clock morning flight. Upon arrival, we cannot have room to check in. We sit in the lobby, tired, but we pass through everything. I can pass through that, And sometimes I told myself that even I was so tired that I almost collapsed. And I asked myself, when this guy is going to collapse? because that time you are not only in Jakarta, you are not only in Indonesia, you have to go to Thailand, Malaysia, Brunei, and also India. And sometimes that when you are in Indonesia, as suddenly there is call from India, you have to divert, then zoom, fly to India. I told myself that how this guy is handling all these burdened, all these works overloaded. But you see, all that journey you have gone through, it is making DXN one of the largest today. And when you share with me, Datuk, when you share with me about the one world, one market, honestly, that time, 25 years ago, what do you want me to convince? How am I supposed to believe in you? Because we are still very tiny. But today, I'm very proud that DXN is the only network marketing have the most seamless plan in the world. So everyone, you have to thanks we have to thanks Dr. Lim for creating this the world most seamless marketing plan in the world that give us an opportunity to build our network worldwide, like what I am having right now. And me and Dr. Lim also, I have that privilege for the past 25 years because I'm not only with Datuk Lim in Jakarta, Philippines, and other countries. We also have a journey in Hawaii. We have a trip in US from Los Angeles until New York. And we were lost in the midnight, driving nowhere, don't know how to go to the hotels. All that journey, when I flash back, it's really not easy. It's very tough, and but it makes Dr. Lim become DXN become today. This is how Dr. Lim build DXN, managed to build DXN and become one of the largest GANOTHERAPY company, network marketing company in the world. And we started like only 1,000 and few thousand of members, and today 12.5 million worldwide. And I really respect all the decision that Datuk made for during a tough time. Like when we have to increase price, but you told me that don't worry, we can stay. When my heart is beating. Yeah, because if we don't increase the price, we are going to collapse because the money exchange is already dropping tremendously. Okay, but really, all the decisions that you make that time that I was not understand make me believe that is actually building DXN for today. Wow. And I really thanks Dr. Lim for the privilege that you give me the past 25 years and making me today and giving me so much opportunity to be with DXN and also making me a free man today. Yeah. So everyone, I just want to share with you that see, 25 years ago, when DXN is so small and we are not known by any people in the world, okay, I believe in Datuk, okay, and today DXN is one of the biggest GANOTHERAPY in the world. You don't have to worry for anything. You just have to do the business. You just have to follow, okay, and build your network and become the next free man that Dr. Lim mentioned today. Okay, so I wish everyone good luck and let's make DXN #1 in the world soon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Budiman, I have one thing to add, Budiman. Okay, most probably you are the only leader that traveled the most with me, You remember,
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You're the most. You're the one. Yeah.
Yes. And hoping that we still have plenty of time together in the future.
Yeah, plenty. Now, like today we do Zoom, So, Budiman, maybe we can have more Zoom together. Okay, this thing. I think it's been more than 2 years now. 2 to 3 I have not met you.
Yeah, correct. I mean 2 years. Yeah.
And
thank you. Thank you for having me.
So after that, I think we can meet again. Then we go to Philippines again, Okay. Then we eat the sinigang, eat the one. You eat balut? No, I eat balut. Filipino. So, Budiman, I think it's a nice talking about your past experience. DXN, we have a lot of things to tell. Everyone has a lot of things to tell. We are going through all the hardship, But when Budiman, when you look back, that are beautiful moments, Beautiful moments.
Correct.
So whenever I think of Indonesia, I only full of beautiful memory, We may have a lot of problems, But over the years, I think our memory is good, They only filter out the bad one. Only the good one will retain. Yeah. The same thing with Philippines. Okay, so hopefully, Budiman, hopefully after this, we are going to restructure the online, We're going to go for the mobile payment. That will be important for Philippines and also in Indonesia. Okay, you know why? Because there are so many islands, So many villages, for them to transfer money, it will be not easy at all. But with this mobile, it will be instant transfer. Okay, it will be instant transfer. Okay, so we are going to launch and we get a backup from Maybank. Southeast Asia, any country that Maybank, no problem, because they are the backbone, of the whole system. Okay, so that is legal, It's legal, Join. Don't ask me about whether legal, It's legal. DXN don't do anything illegal. So, Budiman, very nice sharing of you. Okay, so hopefully that we have more this kind of meeting again. Maybe in the Philippines, and don't forget Thailand, Thailand also.
Yeah.
Thailand. Okay, then also Indonesia. Indonesia also.
Yeah, thank you very much. Our first proud ambassador of the DXN world, Mr. Budiman Salim. Thank you very much for that sharing.
Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, sir. All right, doctor. So that's the message for you from Mr. Budiman. It's been 25 long journey with the most travel.
It's a quarter of a century, It's a long journey. I think the journey of Budiman can write many books now. We put into books.
Yes, definitely, doctor. He's really the true and the living testimony of your vision to promote health, wealth, and happiness.
Yeah.
All right, doctor.
Now, we ourselves is a testimony. We ourselves is a testimony of GANOTHERAPY. We've gone through this thing, difficulty, everything. We are still stable because we get all the strength from GANOTHERAPY. So GANOTHERAPY, of course, is a good thing. Okay, of course, I'm from Sunya. Be able to empty our mind. Yeah.
All right, doctor. So
you want me to
now? Yes, doctor. Give your words of encouragement. Yes. And inspiration to all the people.
Actually, in DXN, okay, we build for success. Okay, we don't do things for fun, Okay, we do a lot of fun, but not by joking, Okay, we are serious. Okay, so DXN is a serious business. Okay, if you're doing DXN doing well, you're going to get good income. But this is not the main thing. Getting good income is the main thing, The main thing is that DXN is also a way of life. Okay, we want you put a life in a simple way. So when it's simple, it's elegance, Okay, when you do it again, it becomes majestic. So simple, elegance, majestic, that is the keyword. Okay, so I don't have much to motivate you. Okay, I think our achievement of past 30 is be enough to motivate you. So what my simple advice to you is that when you come to DXN, there is only one simple rule to be successful. What is that? Never give up. whatever problem you are facing, do this and again. Or whatever this what they call obstacle you're facing, okay, thanks to God, okay, thanks to God, okay. So it make you a stronger person, it make you a better person. Then do this and again, do again. One day you wake up, okay, you will be a successful person. Yeah. So this is a very simple advice of me. Do it non-stop. Okay. Yeah, Jane. I hope we can conclude this thing.
Yes, Doctor. Now you
Yeah.
can, any acknowledgement, Doctor, or final message to all of our members and distributors, as well as the management and staff of DXN?
Yeah.
Your final words, Doctor?
My followers, okay. My followers are in this era of difficulty, okay. Look at the difficulty as it is, Do not have any emotional link with any difficulty, Okay, when a difficulty come to your face, just like watching television, don't carry with it, Okay, then try to find way to overcome it, Then survive here. Okay, when you survive here, you become successful. Okay, so that's a simple word for me, right? Okay, very simple.
Thank you very much for that, Dr. Lim. This is
Yeah.
a very great night to all of us. We have learned a lot from you, still continue to learn a lot from you and your journey. And we do hope to have more live streams like this
Yeah,
for the
I think we
Q&A.
have more Q&A. Then we invite like Budiman, okay? So we can invite Jimmy Kidding. We can invite these people like I say, Professor Wasupalaya. Okay, we can invite even for Latin America, Okay, the Alilia, we can invite them, Then we have a very interesting Q&A. Yeah.
Yes, Doctor. We're looking forward for that sessions for the Q&As with our great crown ambassador. So thank you once again, Dr. Lim. Actually, there's a lot of thousands messages here for you. Just to mention a few, they are actually asking for to open more branches like in Algeria, Japan, Korea. So yes, Doctor, that's the message from them.
Yeah. Our branches are mushrooming, mushrooming. Come out in Morocco, Mauritania, Mali, Algeria, Sudan, even this Libya, whatever it is, even this a lot coming out. So I think that is good. The one global market, you have all the opportunity to go there. Okay, without any seamless as what Budiman Salim say, is a seamless. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think tonight I think
Doctor.
we have a very, very great evening. Okay.
Yes,
so
Doctor.
We are laughing all the way. Yeah.
Actually, we are done with of course the session. But before we leave, Doctor, we would like to leave this success quotation to all of our members. Actually, Doctor, it says yes.
Yeah.
As you have been mentioning in DXN, we are not doing the work for today, for tomorrow, for 3 years. We are doing the work 1 generation, 2 generations, 3 generations, and for many, many generations to come. Sustainability is the key word of DXN. And of course, that's coming from you. Datuk Dr. Lim Shoujin, the founder and CEO of DXN. Thank you very much, Dr. Lim, for that very wonderful message to all of us. And our best wishes to you and of course to all of our members in the DXN Global. Thank you very much, Dr. Lim.
So Jen, we see you again. See you again.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. So good night from Malaysia. Good morning. Okay.
Yes, Dr.
Lim. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you once again only here in DXN Malaysia, the home of DXN. Bye-bye, Doctor.
We'll see more often over the Zoom. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, Doctor.
Yeah. Thank you.